Hey, bestie. Before we begin, I want to thank you for this, and I do want to double check that you really do want this. It's, not super reversible. Oh, no, you will be able to shift back and forth between your current form and your animal form at will. That's not the concern. It's just that by becoming my familiar, you would be binding yourself to me permanently. Once the ritual's done, we'll start to feel sick if we're too far apart from each other. And it's a commitment, right? And so I want to make really sure that we're both ready for what that means, okay? You're ready. Well, in that case, let's get started. I've prepared all the reagents for the ritual in advance, so we shouldn't have to worry about those, but it wouldn't hurt to double check, Let's see. Yeah, we have the chalk with rowan ashes mixed into it. It's a good start. We have all the flowers we need in the right quantities. Have all the tools. And the incantation is highlighted right here, so it should work out great. Don't worry, the incantation doesn't have to be memorized, and it won't do anything unless it's perfect. All you have to do, or all I have to do as the one performing the ritual, is read it out. And as long as I don't say anything in between, even if I say it slowly, it'll work just fine. Okay? All right. Well, I have the important pages bookmarked, so we can look back at those when we need to. To start with, though, we're going to have to draw the ritual circle, okay? Now, normally you would draw this directly onto the floor, but this particular type of ritual chalk can be a pain to clean out, so instead I have these tiles that are dishwasher safe, actually, and they'll just get placed on the floor around your feet once I have drawn the important symbols on there. It's quite safe. This is actually standard practice for a lot of professionals these days. There's one. There should be 4 of these in total. And they just have to be arrayed around you. All right, there's number 2. Next up, number 3. Have you thought about what kind of animal you'll turn into? Oh no, it's like I said, you don't get to choose, but I mean, the animal should be a reflection of your innermost self, you know? So, have you given some thought as to what that might be? I mean, you could be one of the classics. A cat. It's very common. For good reason. Or maybe a dog. Or a mouse. Or a toad. Or an owl. That's number 3 done. Or you could be something more unique. I mean, I heard about one familiar who ended up an octopus. So really, the sky's the limit, you know? Could be a tarantula maybe, or a platypus is possible. It's just something that reflects you know? What do I think reflects you? It's a tough question. A fair one to turn back on me. I don't know. I mean, you're loyal, you're kind, you're kind of protective sometimes. You're funny too, you have kind of the best jokes, honestly. Not sure what kind of animal would tell good jokes though. It's gotta be one though. Maybe an orangutan. Orangutan? I don't know. Honestly, I couldn't really see you as an orangutan, but they're kind of funny, so. Everything else doesn't super fit you, though, I don't think. Who knows, though? Maybe I'm wrong. I'd be happy to have you either way. All right. That is the last of the tiles down. So next up, I have to grind some of these ingredients into a fine powder. Combine them all in a mortar and pestle. All right. Simple enough to do. First off, I just have to collect the various ingredients. And put them in the mortar. This is actually collected ash from some incense I was burning earlier. Lots of ashes involved in witchy brews. Did you ever notice that? I mean, this recipe alone, not that this isn't a very complicated recipe and ritual, but it required, quite a lot. All right, we are also going to need some dried herbs. Just going to pick the appropriate amounts. Of each flower and put them directly into the mortar. We also have some leaves. Also dry, just like the others. And then one last ingredient. Well, a couple more ingredients, but one last variety of ingredient. All this stuff I've been keeping in jars. Some of it's benign. We have some old candle wax in this one. And over here, we have some bone shards. Don't worry too much about where I got these. It's fine. They're not human, so, you know, if that eases your worries a little. And a couple more jars. They've got some mandrake root. It's a classic. I swear, it's in like more than half of the recipes I've done. Which is ridiculous considering how dangerous it is to harvest. But what can you do? And lastly, we've got some old pine sap. Just gonna get some with my fingers. There we have it. All right. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have grabbed that sap with my fingers. They're all sticky now. It's okay though. We're on the home stretch. Now I just need to grind it all up. So, given any more thought while I've been monologuing? Any guesses? Yeah? That's what you're thinking, huh? I could see it. I could see it. Definitely seems more likely than whatever I was thinking. Now here's the real question. What would I be, do you think? I mean, it's kind of just a pointless hypothetical since a witch can't be a familiar, but I don't know. It's kind of fun to think about what animal most reflects a person. Currently, for me, I think I'm leaning towards some kind of lizard or reptile. I just really vibe with the idea of lounging on a rock in the sun. You know, there's more than that to like a lizard life. Lizards contain multitudes, but, you know, one of the bigger parts of a lizard is lounging in the sun, soaking up some rays. Maybe I'd be like a basilisk lizard. Not a basilisk, but a basilisk lizard. They're these little, like, frill-necked buddies. And they're very fast. And they have feet that are kind of built in such a way that they can actually run on water. And I just think that's sick, right? That's just awesome. And I think, you know, if I were to be a familiar, I think I'd want to be a lizard. And I think a basilisk is a cool one. Because, like, yeah, okay, I want to be lazy and chill on a rock, but also, you know, I can book it when I need to, right? I don't know, seems just fun to me. We're almost done. It's all almost ready. You excited? I'm excited. All right. Now I just have to sprinkle this dust around you. Just in a loose circle around the ritual markings. Perfect. Okay. Last chance to back out. All I have to do now is say the incantation 2 times. Once on either side of you, and then it's done. You ready? Okay. Bear in mind, you're going to shift into your animal form, and it might take a little while to learn how to change back. Try not to panic when it happens, okay? I'll be here, and I'll make sure you're taken care of, no matter what form you take. All right, then let's do this. Once I start to read the incantation, I won't be able to stop until the first half is done. So, yeah, just as long as I don't butcher the pronunciation, I can take my time and do it right, okay? All right, then let's do this. Re ajanouha ev oui'na ypma du ihtancdyht Drec, drah oui'ja vekinat drah ehlyhdydeuh ek prat Luhknydc so ihtoehk nacbald is ruhacdmo rika vehym vyhdyco ek lremtruut kysa nalukhewa prat oui'na bnupypmo so doba bancuh femm bnupypmo nabayd Drec ahdena cbeam lremtruut pid du siga sinadrid ehlyhdydeuh muk ahwiker du migd ypma sehdak. Drec ek bnupypmo ahwiker. ihtancdyht nabayd. All right, that's the first time done. You should start feeling some tingling now. Just minor sensation, if I've done it right. You're feeling something? Okay, that's good. That means I can start on the other side. Again, I have to go through the whole thing without stopping or interrupting myself. All right, let's do this. Ajanouha, oui'na ypma ihtancdyht. Drec, drah, oui'ja, vekinat, drah. Ehlyhdydeuh, prat. Luhknydc, so ihtoehk nacbald. Is ruhacdmo, rika vehym vyhdyco fik lremtruut kysa funsa. Nalukhewa prat. Oui'na bnupypmo, so doba bancuh. Femm bnupypmo nabayd. Drec ahdena cbeam lremtruut. Pid du siga sina drid ehlyhdydeuh. Muk ahwikar du miked ypma sehdak. Drec bnupypmo ahwikar. ihtancdyht nabayd. All right. Now, hopefully I said that right. Prat is a difficult language to master, but I'm pretty sure I got the pronunciation right. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. You're glowing. You're literally actually glowing. Oh my goddess, I can't believe this worked. I mean, like, I was confident it would work, but, like, also, it is something else to actually see it, you know? How are you feeling? Really tingly? Okay, well, just close your eyes for me, okay? The light is gonna get really, really bright. Just close your eyes. Let it wash over you. And oh my goddess. Oh wow. Oh, you turned out so cute. Oh, look at you. Hi. Yeah, this is you now. You'll learn how to turn back eventually, okay? It'll just take some practice, but for now, I mean, this is you. Oh, and you're so adorable. All right. I need to stop gushing. The change is probably going to be really exhausting for you. So how about you just close those eyes again and keep them closed, all right? I can go ahead and, sit here with you and if you want, I can pet you until you fall asleep. That was a very enthusiastic nod. Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and give you some scratches, though, okay? You just lie down however's comfortable, and I'll go ahead and pet you.